back to the laboratory this afternoon after Coach told us this last night.
We got what we deserved tonight.
It was the worst beatdown in Heat playoff history. 113-77. Their 77 points scored matches their season low.
We got what we deserved. They got into an incredible rhythm, even in the first quarter. Every shot they wanted to get, they got. We did not disrupt them.
Finds Neal. Neal for three. It's good.
The Spurs made an NBA playoff record 16 three-pointers. They out-rebounded the Heat 52-36. And LeBron James was a woeful 7 of 21 for just 15 points.
We got smashed. Everything was a disaster. And as a team, I think we got a veteran ball club, but we know we can't play like that on both sides of the floor in order to win.
The game was tied right before half, 44-44. From that point forward, the Spurs outscored the Heat 69-33. That's bad.
They came out in the third quarter and they kicked our butt pretty good. And, frustration started to set in.
It's hard to find, but if there is one good thing to come out of this 36-point shellacking, it only counts as one loss for the Heat, one win for the Spurs.
If you can get 4 wins for a game, the series has been over tonight. They'd have got 4 for this one. They beat us pretty good.
2-1. They had practice here today at the AT&T Center. LeBron with his cape on. He was less than super last night, scored just 15. The Spurs had everything going their way. They win the game 113-77. Almost hard to explain what happened to the Heat out there last night.
It's not hard at all. I mean, we watched film. It was worse than a horror movie, to be honest with you. And we didn't give the effort that we needed to give. And, it's really embarrassing to be a part of that.
I just don't think our focus is there. Or focus is where it needed to be from the jump. So without that, I guess a team like this, you don't have a chance.
Why weren't they focused? Spurs guard Tony Parker, he left the game. He's got a grade 1 hamstring strain. That's the lowest kind. He'll be a game-time decision tomorrow night. Heat coach Eric Spoelstra wants him to play.
I want to wait till tomorrow before I make a decision on whether he should play or not. And obviously a lot of it will have to do with Tony and, what happens to him during the day and how I think his play will affect our team. Whether good or bad.
We played without individuals, but on this stage at this time, it would be obviously a huge loss for us.
Get back to practice today. Dwayne Wade, he got that sore knee, get it stretched out nice. The Heat could not do much right last night in Game 3. LeBron was 7 of 17, awful. And the Heat could not slow down the Spurs locomotive. The Heat try and pull even tomorrow night, but they've been here before.
The one good thing about us is, through everything we've been through since this team has been created, we've been on roller coasters a lot, and the roller coaster always comes to a stop and you always get off, and so for us now it's about going out there, regrouping as a team and doing the things we need to do.
Well said, Mike. Tony Parker at practice today, probably talking with Coach about whether he can play.